Hi, Liz from Sprout here. I'm here today to talk to you about social insights, what they are, and why they matter. Social insights are unexpected, useful, actionable pieces of information extracted from social media that will give you a look into your consumers' thoughts, feelings, attitudes, and behaviors. The reason this data is so important for businesses is that first, you want to base your social strategy on data itself. So use data to back up your hypothesis. If you're building a strategy for your client, maybe you are the client, actually having an insight into what will perform versus what won't is going to be very critical. Next, being able to tell what's working and what's not from a content perspective, specifically if this content's performing very well, this content's not performing very well. It's important to know that either way to ensure that you're getting the most engagement on your posts. And finally, opportunities and pain points. There's a lot of information that you can pull from your audience, whether you sell a product or a service, whatever it might be. They'll give you a really good look into what they like and what they don't like so that you can craft your product or service accordingly. Social really sits at the center of the brand-consumer relationships. Best brands are built on the best data and insights. An example I have of this is that I work with an agency today, one of my customers, who sells a very popular brand of moisturizer. They recently came across an issue where sales were starting to dwindle. They were trying to figure out why, so they turned to social for insight. What they found very quickly after launching a social listening topic all about this specific moisturizer was that the audience loved the product, but they did not like the packaging it came in. So the social team took this information, passed it on to R&D, and R&D changed the packaging it came in. That's just a really small example of how insights pulled directly from social made a change to the product as a whole. Going into social insights and social listening. So social listening is really the vessel by which you can pull those social insights to analyze. Think of it like your ear to the ground, so to speak. It will help you collect those really critical social insights to drive your business forward. What I will say is that if you do not have a social listening tool today, that is okay. If you are a Sprout customer and you have access to the Smart Inbox, you can start social listening right now. What you have to do is use those tags that we have in the Smart Inbox to start categorizing that incoming content, and you're basically social listening within your own audience. I'm gonna round this out with 5 ways to use social listening in your organization. So first things first, start listening with the tools you already have access to today. Use your audience to figure out what's gonna work and what's not. Develop content your audience wants to hear in their voice and where they are. Arm yourself with data to get the product or service to the next level. Show them something never seen before. So whether you're a social media manager, maybe you're a marketer on the brand side, show that critical social data that they've never seen before. And the last thing is data doesn't lie. Build your social strategy with data top of mind, and let's work smarter, not harder.